so I caught fire in the garage and I started cleaning up the area because,
What caught on fire?
The acetone bottle.
What caught on fire? I can't hear it.
The acetone bottle was on fire. The outside of the acetone, and it says extremely flammable on it. So, if that went through the box more than it already was, the whole garage was going to be down pretty soon because there was liquids everywhere.
So you almost caught the garage on fire.
It was on fire. The sponge was on fire, and it was spreading, but I threw everything on the ground and I stomped on it.
What'd your dad say?
He wasn't in there, thankfully. Yeah, but I cleared out the area and I realized do not weld around foam.
Well,
no, don't do that. No foam welding, guys.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but then so the exhaust is going to be in there soon. It's going to be best when I have a second set of hands. I couldn't really do it by myself. Hold it down there where it needed to be and then figure out up top where I'm going to need cut and then weld and all that. But I might need to take the turbo out actually to get that exhaust in there, and I'll put the turbo back in. But it's going to be tight, dude.
Yeah.
It's going to be so... I'm actually going to have to take that turbo out to get the exhaust pipe in there.
But you're always ready when you're a AAA member. Join today.
Nathaniel, don't burn down your dad's garage.
Whatever you do it for less.
Hey, you know what I noticed? When we clicked on your videos, ads popped up. That was pretty cool.
It's until I get 100 subscribers, I get monetized.
This is the shit that's in Brazil. It's way bigger in Brazil for some reason.
Really?
Yeah, I don't understand. Like, it's not big in the States.
Well, because we just do it in the streets.
Well.
Wow! It's Renaissance Flash.
Oh, dude, I want this. There we go.
Bro, my plant needs some water. I almost went to the store today and seeing how Kimmy wasn't going to be here anymore, I was going to take my bed out of my bedroom, just sleep on the couch, and I was going to throw a 10x10 grow station there.
Wow.
It's going to say, hey, Mom, my bedroom has new purposes now. I will be paying you electricity money from now on.
Oh, Lord. I changed the quality of it. Because I noticed in our first video, it was so choppy. It's because it was down to like 320 pixel.
Really?
Like, so I bumped it up to 60 frames now per second, and it's at 1080. Oh yeah, dude, this is the that I really wanted to do. So bad. I was doing some of it with the Moxie bike. Well, so when I first got that bike, oh, you know what? Let's pause this. I gotta tell you that story.
Yeah?
So.
What happened when you first got it?
Well, when I first got that bike,
oh boy,
I found it on Craigslist.
Yeah.
And the girl I was dating at the time, she went with me. We picked it up.
Yeah.
Brought it back, and my old buddy was all pissed off. Like, why the fuck you bring a chick? Why didn't you bring me? You know what? He was such an asshole. I couldn't stand that guy.
Yeah.
I'll tell you why I can't stand him some other time. But anyway, about 2 or 3 weeks later, the bike that I bought that off, the guy I bought it off of, come to find out, he was wanted for stealing construction equipment in like New York. I had no idea. I came across this article somehow. They had video of him literally driving a pavement roller off a construction site. He's stealing the thing, driving it. It was the same guy that I bought the bike off of.
He was wanted for it?
Well, they had warrants out for his arrest. Yeah. Kind of explains why he was trying to sell all this stuff quick. That made me wonder, oh, God, I hope that bike wasn't stolen. Luckily, though, it wasn't because you ran the VIN numbers. And
well, so did he get away? No way he got away with it. Did he sell it? What was he planning on doing with it? Just driving it away until somebody just gave him an offer for it?
I don't know because...
What are you going to do with that? Like, you have to have a shop that's
going
to be
it's
willing to take
the crazy part about that guy that I bought it off of, he used to live right in Hollis. Really? He used to do stunts and stuff right on Hollis Plains Road.
Yeah.
Right in front of my old buddy Jeff's house. Him and his buddies, they would do endos, they would do wheelies right by his house all the time. It's the same guy. So when I ran into him, when I was like, oh, crap, hey, man, I know you. You used to do all this stuff right in Hollis. Oh, hey, how's it going?
I know you. He was probably like, oh, shit.
Well, he did. At first, like, like, how do you know me type look. And I was like, oh, you used to ride in front of our house all the time, you and your buddies with all your stunt riding and stuff.
Yeah.
And he was, oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, I remember that place, yeah.
He was only a little bit on edge at first.
Oh, absolutely.
He's wanted in New York, bro.
We're stealing construction equipment.
I mean, come on. It's construction equipment. Really, man?
Oh, dude. I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't.
Really, man? Construction equipment?
Yeah.
How are you going to do that, man? Put his foot down to the side.
I wish we had more stuff like this, though.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like, how is this not blown up bigger? Look, the control a motorcycle like that, man. The throttle control, brake, clutch. They drift them. I love drifting.
Drifting's sweet.
Drifting
anything's
They bring them right around.
Yeah.
Well, it's actually, once you get the rear tire broke free, it's really not hard. But.
Well, yeah, once you get it going. My KX250, the front tire doesn't like the front brake.
I like how you were doing that right in front of my driveway. People were driving. One guy rode right back. He's like, yeah. With the double horns. I was like, yeah, man.
Yeah, the rock on.
Love it. Like that right there, man. That's insane. Look at that. You gonna try? You think you could do that?
Yeah.
You think so? That
music's bumping too.
Oh, of course you know Red Bull sponsors all this. Look at how that's insane. I did something sort of like that. That's that picture on the wall right there. One leg over the handlebar, rear tire smoldering. Yeah. Well, I wasn't drifting like that, but I was riding it.
Yeah.
That is fun. Plus once you get the center of gravity all figured out too. It's physics, man. This is all physics.
Yeah.
Have you been to that Mexican restaurant yet in Waterboro? No, El Tequila, whatever it's called.
No, I haven't.
So the food is good, but the service was horrible.
Really?
We sat there for like 20 minutes. Nobody's in the place. It's just us.
Really?
All of them are sitting in a booth on their phones, and I'm like, looking at Layla. I was like, what is going on? So I get up, go over to the guys, like, hey, man, we've been ready to order.
Yeah.
Oh, see, okay. Like, I don't think any of them really speak English.
No.
And finally, he goes over, gets one of the waiters up. He comes over. He's like, oh, sorry. So takes our order, comes back, just gives me my order. Layla's sitting there.
Yeah.
And I was like, she ordered two.
Yeah.
She had a burrito coming. What, do you remember what it was? And I was like, can you bring the menu back over here, please?
You had to order it again?
She had to order it again. But then, like,
what?
I was just.
How long were you in there just trying to get food?
Considering it was just us. We sat there for almost 20 minutes. You know what the funny thing is, too, is when they finally got the food to us, it was quick. Holy dude. Like, wow. Service was just horrible.
Yeah.
She wasn't feeling it. She's like, I don't like it, so I don't want to leave. I was like, yeah, I probably won't be back.
Yeah.
El Mexicano, though, out in Sanford.
They're the
Oh, dude. I'm going there. We should have just went there.
The prices aren't too bad either.
No, I think we paid the same at this place as we would have, but I think the quality's better too out there. They actually service you.
Bro, did I show you? My dad got me from Jamaica.
What? No. Oh, that's right. How was his Jamaica trip?
It was good. He got me a pack of 5 cigarillos from Jamaica.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, your dad's awesome.
He's like, I got you a little something from Jamaica. I was like, you did? He's like, he handed me the pack. I was like,
Jamaica, man.
Jamaica cigars.
Guy finally goes on a vacation.
Yeah. Well, he goes on a couple years. But yeah, no, he had fun. He was like, it took him a while to get back in the swing of things. He was like, the day after he got back, he woke up at like 7 o'clock in the morning or something like that.
I'm good. Didn't he get back at like midnight?
Well, no, he got back at midnight, but this might have been the day after or whatever. But he was like, yeah, we're going to work, and then he texted me. He's like, yeah, just waking up. I was like, all right.
All right, just there you go. How's that? Because I can barely hear you in the mic.
Hello.
That's much better. That's what we want.
Oh, I'm just looking at it. It's in the yellow.
Oh, okay. Just don't yell and scream. If you do, I gotta turn it down. You're waiting. Don't do it. Hold it in.
It'd be awesome if there's just so many people listening right now. I could say whatever I want to say.
You know, even if you're live, they can still shut you down. You can get, dude, they can shut your live feed down.
Oh yeah, they will.
That's why I'm just saying, like, it's probably a good idea we do these post videos just like this.
Oh my gosh, you want to know what I was thinking? I know this is kind of bad, but I was thinking, I got some Christmas card. I'm going to give them the best Christmas card. Oh,
don't do that. What's that called again? I think it's illegal. It's revenge. Like that. Don't do that.
No, I'm going to make a second edited one with the censored over the good part. That way it's not illegal.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, I was just thinking of that. It's for the thoughts that come to my head. I thought that was funny though. I was like, you know what?
You know what? If you want to, you love the drama and all that, go for it. I'm not. I'm out.
Yeah, there's a song. He goes, I just fucked his baby mama, but I ain't gonna tell you because I'm always starting. Yeah. Hey guys, I ain't gonna tell you, but I'm always starting.
I don't know. You're not that bad.
Nah, I'm just kidding. Sometimes I just like to have fun. I like to start things up a little bit. That's all.
I did it. I still do it sometimes. Like, I get it, man.
Yeah.
You just sit there twiddling your thumbs. Like, that's when you get the most in trouble. Is when you're bored.
When you're bored and you're like, I want to say that.
See, like all of this,
like in school, all the time. I was bored in school. I said something I shouldn't have, and they're like, "Oh, offense." I was like, "What the?"
Dude, I used to skip class all the time. Just boredom. Who wants to sit there?
Just teacher going about this and this.
Why would I want to sit there? Like, I'm falling asleep.
I go into the bathroom. Hey, boys, you guys got any nicotine?
Dude, when we go in the bathroom, I just take a piss. I hear somebody in the next stall.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, I come walking out, wash my hands. Yo, man, you want some of this? They're snorting like Oxys and fucking Adderall and back then. Like, what? Guys, it's 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. You want some of this, man?
I was like, I'm good.
Yeah.
I like the drink. That's what I like to do. I like the drink.
That's a nice bike right there. I like the full stunts.
We should do that to the 636.
That's what I was thinking.
Well, you already got the crash cage for it.
I'm gonna sell you that 636.
If we get that thing going to where you're gonna sell it to me cheap, because that's gonna be the beater. I'm gonna do this with it.
I'll sell it to you cheap enough.
Well, I know you gotta make something, because that's the one you drove all the way to Vermont, right?
I drove way too far for that.
You really did.
But hey, if you're gonna buy it and you're gonna make it nice and you're gonna ride it and get footage with it, it's all.
Yeah, it is worth. Yeah, 3.5 hours one way.
That's gotta be the bike you'd be taking out all summer long instead of your F4i.
Well, if it's stunted, absolutely.
I'm gonna leave my bike.
Look at that. Yeah, man.
I'm leaving my bike stock how it is.
See,
I like going fast.
But you're not gonna get like a stunt bike too, just like this?
I'll pop wheelies with stock sprockets.
No. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about actual lot bike. A lot bike.
Nah,
you don't want to do this?
I'll stunt a stock bike.
Like this, right in the lot.
Bro, I'm telling you, I will stunt a stock bike. Hot wheelies on a stock bike. I don't care.
No, you get one baby for riding, and then you get one baby
Hey,
to
Maverick,
beat on.
that one baby is going to be the summer baby that's going to get sold anyways.
Yeah.
I'm going to beat the piss out of it and then make money on it as it. Anyways.
That's not bad. It's 480. We'll just go with that.
Although, where did I put the title for that bike? It's somewhere. I got so many titles everywhere.
Which one?
My street bike. It's like I have titles at my dad's house, titles here. It's like hard to keep track.
You know, it's called a file. You know, you put them all in like a vanilla folder. I do it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Come on, man. Get organized. Just a little bit.
I am organized. It's a.
That's a nice bike.
I know it's. I know
Look at
where.
like that right there, dude. Just spinning. I wish I could have gotten that good. That's insane.
Yeah.
It's all about how you move your body. Oh, that sounds like Vanilla Ice's beat.
It is.
Oh, dude, somebody stole that and then did their own thing. That's cool. There you go. Can you do that?
No,
Not yet.
not yet.
Are you gonna be doing any of this shit, do you think, this summer? Or trying?
Maverick, come on. Do you know me? If you're going to be recording me with a camera, what do you think I'm going to be doing?
Oh yeah.
Every day we go out riding, we gotta have cameras. I mean, that's going to be riding will be our second job. Riding and then chilling afterwards and recording will be our second job.
All right. We gotta record each other.
Yeah, like
Well-
we'll both have a camera on our helmets. That way we go in from behind and then everything.
Well, that's why we were also talking. Like, you're gonna be too busy this summer to really do anything.
Other
mean,
than
you-
editing, I mean, I ain't gonna have time to edit. I'll be working, construction. I'll be flipping. I'll be driving, recording when I'm driving. Other than that, I will not have time to edit, dude. Because I will be flipping, construction, riding.
No, I'm gonna be doing all that. Cause
That's why I will pay you to do the editing. That's how it's time consuming. If you will put the time in to do it, I don't care, dude.
I love doing that stuff, so I'll do it. I mean, like I told you, like I told my boss, like, nah, I gotta go. I gotta leave. I gotta go to work. And he's like, you're at work. It's like, nah, I got another job.
Yeah.
Oh, what is it? It's just another job. Something I'm working on. It's this stuff. You don't need to know what I'm doing. The only people that know about it are you, Ricardo, and Benny Biceps.
Yeah. Seeing how we're business partners in it.
Oh God, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I want to get Ben on here. No, he's a riot. Ben Bollier, yeah, he's a good face for this. I want to get him on here.
There's plenty of people we gotta get on here. We have to get a couple friends at one time on here.
Dude, absolutely. So you get a full house in here, it's gonna be stupid.
Just pack the room.
Yeah.
6 people.
I mean, 4 is good. I mean, I got 4 mics.
You got plenty of room in here,
What,
dude.
we want spectators too.
Back the chairs up. Back the cameras up.
Dude, I'm filling all this. This
Back
is
the
studio.
cameras up to out there. Back the cameras out to out there, dude.
Oh Jesus, so they
We'll be
see
set.
everything.
We'll be set.
Yeah. I don't know about all that.
Dude, full. All of us have ski masks on. Nobody will know who it is. We all be talking. I'll be talking random stuff. Be like, and then the cops be looking at it like, who told that illegal story? They'll be like, oh, I don't know.
What was that?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
You almost sounded like Shorty from Scary Movie.
Yeah.
Y'all need jumper cables? No, man, we cool. Good, because I left my roach clip at home. I love those movies.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Dude, they're all good. All good. Oh, shit. So, when did your dad get home? Was it like, what's today? Thursday? So,
It was Sunday night at 12. Or something like that.
They flew in with all that weather we had too, huh? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You know what? Tell your dad. Next time he wants to pay somebody to babysit, he can pay me.
Okay, I'll tell him.
What was it? 700 something bucks
For the whole week, yeah.
Oh God, yeah. Well,
you have to be there all week long.
yeah, but your sister was still able to go to school and shit, right?
Well, yeah, I don't think it's going to be for another while, but we'll be too busy. You're not going to have time for that, Maverick. We
Nah.
got more important things to be doing than watching friggin' kids.
Watching kids.
That's for women. We're men. We got men things.
That's
to
a
do.
woman's job, right
That's
there.
a woman's job.
That's a woman's job.
Am I wrong?
They have the patience for it. I don't. That's for damn sure.
The reason of being a dad is to walk in the house, and when you walk in the house, the kids, the wife, the whole atmosphere changes because the big boss walked in, and then you respect him.
That's the king.
And you don't. He don't stay around. He don't be your friend. He's your father, and then he leaves because he's a busy man. Your father don't stay around doing all the what he helps with house chores and whatnot. Be a good husband. But no, he don't be a little sissy doing all the woman stuff. He got more important things to be doing than that. That's what the woman's for.
Like building the empire.
Building the empire. Stay at home, take care of the kids.
Yep.
And men who say that girls are good for more than that, man,
Simps.
you need to
Simps, bro.
reconfigure your life decisions.
Listen, at the end of the day, we all have roles to play. Men and women are different. It's my job to go out and hunt,
Yep.
and it's a woman's job to stay home, take care of the cave.
Yep.
So when I come back with the food, we feed the kids.
Yeah.
It's just how it is.
You make sure the kids are all right. You raise the kids how I want the kids to be raised, not the school.
Society would be so much better if there was more homeschooling.
Yeah.
Look at right out of the gate. Oh, dude, Michael Jackson's Thriller in the background. That's sick. One-handed.
That takes full on frame.
I love these custom frames that they do
That's
too.
sweet, yeah.
Like
Those bikes, I see them all the time for cheap. Like a whole done-up bike, $3,000. It's like custom frame, custom swing arm.
It? You
They're
let me know
cheap,
when you
bro,
see that.
All the time, bro. I saw them a couple years ago. There's a few of them. I mean, they're up all the time.
Yeah, you let me know when you come across another one, dude. I'll throw down some cash on. I mean, we'll see what we do with the 636, but I mean, if a deal is a
If you don't
deal,
want the 636, I'll sell and make some money on that.
if we get that thing going to where it needs to be, it's a stunt bike.
Yeah,
That's a stunt bike.
it is a stunt bike.
I can do the bunny hop on the bike. I do it on my F4i.
I can do it too. Yeah.
Fun,
It is
actually.
fun. I did wheelie the 600 RR pretty good a couple times down this strip.
Yeah, I bet you did.
I popped it down. I was coming down. I was going just wah, went up, down.
What,
up
like
this-
right up here?
Right
Oh, and
here.
I missed it.
Yeah, I was coming back. I just flushed it. Yeah. Held it right up there.
The adrenaline rush felt great.
Oh, it was awesome. I loved it. That's why I got another bike, dude.
You got two bikes. So you got two bikes. What? Wait, the dirt bikes. Yeah, if you want to count the dirt bikes still. So 4.
Plenty of bikes.
See, how many bikes do I got? My dad's bike's pretty much my bike. I count that as mine.
Yeah.
See, I got the Harley, my dad's V-Star, the KX250, the F4i. Oh, and I still got that bobber out there, that West Coast bobber.
Yeah.
That's 5. And then I got the 4-wheeler. So I got 6 toys, dude.
That's awesome.
Hyundai
That's
Tucson
that's
versus
actually, I don't know,
Honda
is that too
CR-V.
much? I don't think that's too
Look
much.
what Tucson has.
And if that's
I think
six,
it's just the right amount.
that 636 is going to be mine. So I'll have 7 toys.
Yeah.
Oh, so what else is going on?
With it running and everything, for that bike, I'll need like at least. So you might get into at least like 26.
Still about, that's not bad for the 636. It's nothing. The cage alone is meant. You could. He never put that on. That's brand new.
It was on before, but
Oh, it was.
he had pictures of it on. He wrote it on last season. Once you get the bike running, it'll be good.
He actually rode that thing, dude. It's a hack job. Whatever he did to that bike.
He said he wrote it before he did that to it. And then he went to start it up again.
At this point, I don't think I believe anything this guy has said to you. Just saying. We got to hear this thing run. I mean, it was running, though, when you went there, right? He had it running? No.
It turned over real fast.
My God. Oh, shit. It turned over real fast. Okay.
She's a mute.
Yeah, I'll buy it. It turned over.
He was like, I don't want nothing less than $1,750, and I was like, man, I just drove this far for this bike. I was like, it is worse than it I could imagine.
When you showed me the picture, I was like, oh, that looks like a decent bike, man. I like that, yeah. Then you got it back here. I was like, dude, pictures. You got catfished. Hard. Look, we're gonna mess with it. I'm confident. We'll get it running, but
we'll get it running.
That guy, he's an idiot. Actually, probably a good thing I wasn't with you. I probably would have slapped him. That's stupid. Drive all that way. The pictures didn't do it justice. It's not even running.
Oh, and then he tried staying with like $1,750, and I was like, "You're going down, man. You're going down."
$1,000, right here, dude. $1,000. I'm going home.
Oh, really?
I'm like, look, it doesn't run.
I figured $1,500. I was like, man, I could still make money. I mean, I see parts bikes going for more than that.
I'm like, look, you got the wires all hacked up. It's not running. The paint on it looks like you went through a cheese grater. We just drove all the way from Maine. $1,000, dude. That's it. That's just me. But yeah, your $1,500 probably makes more sense. So he would be like, all right. But I would have been like, nope, $1,000.
Yeah. I'll find another cheaper bike.
I like that R6 though.
It's nice.
Like we talked about last time, I like the tail on those things. Fighter jet.
Mm-hmm. It is like a fighter jet. It's awesome. Do you have a Type-C charger in here?
A C charge? No. Why? What needs a C charge? Oh, that thing? No, I don't have anything like that. I hate C chargers, bro. They suck.
That's what everything uses now.
Well, these cameras, they're C's. I had to convert them to USBs, 3.0s. So I figured out what was going on last time. Those Chinese knockoff ones that I bought. The adapters, the C's to the USB adapters. They not giving out enough power, so the cameras weren't turning on and staying on. And I think it had something to do with the pixel rates and everything. And then I saw these ones advertised for 3.0, 10 megabytes per second. I was like, that's probably what I need. Bought those. They've been working mint ever since. She's still talking.
Who's talking?
She text you back at all yet? Yeah? Mm-mm. Oh. See this.
Just some, you know.
So she's just sending you random now? At least she got a job.
Yeah. That's not her, though.
Wait, oh, that's not, who is that? Oh, Jesus. I thought that was Kip. You're a whore.
What do you mean I'm a whore?
You're a little whore, ain't you?
What do you mean I'm a... No, I know this chick.
You can still know them and still be a whore.
What?
What are you... Dude, you making no fucking sense to me right now.
What do you mean?
That's like, I didn't steal the lighter, I just put it in my pocket.
Steal what lighter?
You putting it in your pocket and walking out without paying it is stealing. No, I just put it...
Scenario.
Dude, I never laughed so hard in my life.
Yeah.
Did you steal that? No, I didn't steal it. I just put it in my pocket.
Yeah, that's all that happened.
That's the textbook definition.
Yeah.
I was just like, okay. Oh, shit, dude.
Yeah. No, I'm not a whore, Maverick.
No, I take that back, everybody. He's not a whore. He's just a guy.
What do you mean by that? I just have friends.
I just have FBWs. Or is it FWBs? There it is, FWBs.
FWB.
FWB. You know what that is, right? Friends with benefits.
Oh, yeah.
I have friends with benefits.
Yep. Friends with benefits.
That's sick. Look at that. That's insane. Wide, bro. Send it.
Good music.
Dude, I'd go down to Brazil, check this stuff out.
That'd be pretty cool.
We should go to Brazil. It's fun. Bring our bikes down there too.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Oh, this stuff, dude. Oh, they love this shit down there. You ain't gotta worry about cops.
No?
Not like this. Brazil. They do all kinds of illegal street crap, racing and everything. Oh yeah. I mean, I'm sure they'd have a couple try to bust it up, but it's nothing like now. We try to do a street race.
They have cops.
Every cop you can think of in the county.
You just have to have a fast whip.
Why is it bad to have fun? Why can't we just have fun?
That's what we're going to do this summer. We're just not going to get
Oh,
caught.
we're having fun this summer.
We're not going to get caught. You guys will see it.
We can't. I can't afford to get caught. That's why.
Yeah. See, I heard this saying one time. People, when you go to jail, stop saying "free me." That's broke issues.
I never heard that one.
People who can afford bail.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, that's broke.
Stop saying "free me."
Free me.
That's for broke people.
No, just start a GoFundMe. GoFundMe.
Yeah.
Have other people send you out.
One time.
People start GoFundMes for the stupidest crap too, and they still.
No, there's a motorcycle YouTuber who got arrested street riding in California or something like that. Well, Jake the Garden Snake or one of them, whoever it was. And he got arrested. All right, so get this. His girlfriend was his best friend's girlfriend that he was dating before he died on his motorcycle. After he died, he started dating his best friend's girl. And so then once he got arrested on the motorcycle, they took a video saying, I got arrested. We started GoFundMe to for bail or whatever. Or no, for this bike. So what they said was, I have an extra SR 1000 RR, the BMWs. And he made it seem like it was, the GoFundMe was like the raffle for that or whatever. Something like that.
I see where you're going with this.
All the money was actually for was to bail him out. So it wasn't even actually for the bike or whatever. So yeah, he was saying, I have 2 SR 1000s. I don't want to have to sell the second one to bail myself out. Send me money so I can bail myself out and I don't have to sell my second bike. And his girlfriend, which was his best friend's girl that passed away, posted this while he was in jail or whatever for him. And then the whole bike community just lashed right out because first off, his best friend's girl was dating him now. And then not only was he trying to get money because he didn't want to have to sell his bike. It's just like, you see?
Okay, and you wonder where the old saying comes from. She's not yours, it's just your turn. You understand where that come from now, right? The guy's dead.
He's dead.
And
Best friend.
Best friend. Yeah.
Best friend. And the thing is, he's dating her too. And not just that. It's like he passed, bro, on the bike. And now you are saying you're in jail for riding a bike, and she's trying to help you start a GoFundMe.
What a shyster. Yeah.
I mean, the girl's a girl. What do you expect from the girl? But a guy, come on. That's your dead homie.
The guy code.
That's your dead homie, bro.
Well, I already told you something similar like that happened to me in high school, and that's why I broke it off real quick. Like it's
fucked up.
It is fucked up.
It hurt. It's not good, dude.
It's not good. And I couldn't live with myself either. I was like, this is not right. I'm out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know, it kind of sucks too, because I think it, you know, obviously, you know, fucked her up too. With that whole
Definitely.
thing. I mean,
yeah.
it actually screwed us all up, dude. We were a tight group, and then when our best friend, our good friend, died in that car crash, like it split everything up. It was
so
like
quick.
it was like the glue just broke.
Gone.
It's gone.
Everybody just goes.
And I think the last year and a half of high school, everything.
Like, bro, I was
It just
telling
went to
you,
shit.
my buddy, I'm not going to say his name for respect out of the family, but he passed away, and I used to be friends with him and I used to be better friends with his big brother, and but that, I mean, you want to see his Instagram, dude?
Yeah.
You want to see this kid's Instagram? Like I logged on this kid's Instagram because I ain't heard of him or seen what he was up to in a good while, bro. I saw the post and I was like. It's rough. You can click on the picture. He has a caption and whatnot.
The hell am I looking at?
Yeah, Maverick don't know what Instagram's like, just so you guys know.
Well, I got banned off
he-
Instagram, and I haven't had it for a long time.
He got his picture he posted, and then he got the caption right there.
Oh, I gotta read the cat. Okay, I mean, yeah.
And then I was going through it, and he got that post up and whatnot, but then he just posted a whole ton of things like. Or just say it, like putting this crazy stuff on a story. That's his brother that passed.
That's some sad shit, though.
Yeah.
What happened?
Just died in the middle of the night.
Oh, that's the one you were telling me about. What
Right in the middle of the night, dude. No idea.
Didn't wake up, and he was 16, right?
Something like that.
16 years old. Just didn't wake up.
Yeah, 17, something like that.
That's insane.
Just didn't wake up. I heard it. I was like, no way. Like, cause it's just you don't expect it. It's like, what? How do you pass?
You know, that's why I that right there is a reminder. When I wake up, I should actually be like, you know, I woke up.
It's just like, no, the autopsy. Nothing ever came of it. No idea.
They
how
never
it
figured
passed.
out why.
Nothing. Never. And if they do, they might have. I just don't know about it, but nobody knows. Nobody
Or
around
if they do
town.
find out, they're gonna family's probably gonna keep it quiet. Yeah. Damn, dude. I couldn't
Yeah.
imagine. You know.
And I was just like, I mean, Liam used to be my good buddy, but I didn't really bother try talking to that much. I mean, I know who he was close with. I haven't heard much of them hanging out either.
School can be crazy because I think it was 4th grade. I can't, you know, it's sad. I can't even remember her name. And if I had my yearbook, my crazy ex burnt my yearbook. So
Really?
I didn't tell you that.
Yearbook?
You know, the last girl I was with, she torched my yearbook.
That's nuts.
I don't think I have anything from high school. No, I do have a couple memories left from high school. I was surprised I got that stuff back. But there's this girl, I can't remember her name. She committed, you know,
Often.
yeah. Self. I'll edit that out. And then, so when we graduated, they put her. She was part of our graduating class. I'd forgotten all about her. And then when our best friend Jeff died in the car crash, they had a whole page dedicated for him, and then there was a whole page right next to his dedicated to her. And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot all about her. Dude, she was so young. It was 4th grade. And she just like that. Just nobody ever knew why. Nobody had no idea. And then, of course, after Jeff passed in the car crash, I feel so bad, dude. Our other friend, Amanda, her cousin, he maybe 5 or 6 months after that. And then she lost her grandfather. She went through some shit that year. Yeah, that was rough. So,
Yeah.
I mean, school, I mean...
Losing people's never easy.
Well, I did some stupid too. It was like 2 weeks before. No, actually, I'd say 2 or 3 months before graduation. You know, let's just say I had to get help. It's nuts. I mean, the teenage years in high school. I look back at it now. I'm like, man, it's some crazy stuff. So I mean, you guys do go through.
Yeah.
But
in high school, you do. Yeah.
Dude, high school. It's a drama show. It really is.
Everybody's just
every
full of drama.
bit about high school is just drama.
Yep.
God.
Yeah. Drama.
Sick.
That's why one time Maggie's friend, Kimmy's friend, called her up and they're talking. They're like, "You would believe it? Like this person did this with like her and like."
It's like that same chick that sounded ditzy.
They claimed they're like she said she thought he raped her and stuff like that. And afterwards, I was talking to Kimmy. I was like, "Do you really care about that stuff? Is that stuff important to you? Like, is that like actually?" It seems you're pretty interested in that conversation. So is that like important in your life? Like those people's business is.
I was
what matters
annoyed
to you?
when I went out in the garage. I was getting annoyed by that chick. Like seriously, like oh my god, like I can't stand it when chicks talk like that.
I was just and I was talking to Kimmy. I was like, so that stuff's really important to you, like that matters. And
Bro.
then she's like, no, it doesn't matter.
Women eat that shit up. They love drama. They watch the craziest shit on TV, investigation, discovery, like murders and stuff. Or, dude, the life. All right, I gotta pause this. This is what gets me. Dude, the Life channel on cable or whatever, or it's supposed to be like, I don't know, like not like a woman's channel, but like something that's mellow and happy. Bro, it's nothing on there but women getting beaten or murdered or whatever the hell, and women sit there like this, like soak it up, like that stupid movie. Was it 50 Shades of Grey?
Murdered and shit. And they're like, they love it.
That book, 50 Shades Grey, whatever the hell it is. There, all these chicks going there. It's like a billionaire dominating this woman. Oh my god! Like they get all hot and bothered about it. But as soon as you start talking about it, I love to be that guy. I want to be a rich playboy. Oh, that's disgusting. How dare you?
I think that's why Kimmy's so mad with me, because she knows that like it's the inevitable. Like when I get to where I want to be, she can't stop me. I think that's the other thing.
All these women want that top 1% guy. They're all chasing it.
That's why I think it's funny Kimmy's holding on a little bit, just for like that chance of like what I do.
She is. Why are shit there? Dude, they all when a chick gets married. Listen to this. This is serious talk right here. When a chick gets married, any average Joe, any average chick, they settle for that. I hope the guys out there realize they got settled for. That's it. But once you start thinking like that, it's called getting red pilled. You never go back.
Kimmy's going to try looking for something better, and then she's going to realize
she's been looking for something better.
The funny thing is, it's like,
I wouldn't be surprised if she ain't hooked up with somebody right now. I mean, it's just
maybe, honestly, I don't know. But she was like telling me before, she was like, no, there's no guy that was like, I knew he wasn't it, like messing around with other girls and stuff, and she was like giving me reasons why she never had a serious boyfriend before. And she was like, I told her, I said, well, at least I stayed with you. And she didn't like that. I said, at least I stayed with you compared to these other guys. And she did not like that.
Yeah, well,
it's true though. She said it. She was like, well, and I was like, they don't like using their own words being used against them.
Here's another thing too. Women control who they sleep with. Men control who they marry. That's it.
Yeah. Hey, I will be pulling those braids out of your head. But when you think it's time that you want to settle down and you start thinking you're going to settle down with me, I'm not a
You
fool.
just said the words right there. Settle down. I said that to a chick my ex there a while ago. I told him like, oh, I'm just not crazy as like I used to be. I wanted to settle down. I never understood why she got so pissed off when I said those words. I said those words thinking like I'm calming down, like I just want to relax. But she heard the words settle down, made it sound like I settled for her. I didn't understand that till years later. And I'm like, oh, now I get it.
That's why she didn't want you.
She got offended when she thought I was settling for her.
Yeah.
Which actually I was, because, come on. Mom, 3 kids. Give me a break.
Yeah.
All that baggage.
You don't want it.
I'm all set, dude.
You don't want it.
No, she did me a favor by calling it quits. I wouldn't be.
That's what I'm saying with Kimmy too. It's like I'm actually kind of grateful because I've gotten so much more shit done. It's like, I'm kind of grateful she left.
Sorry, ladies. Distractions. You are a distraction at
You
times.
find us for entertainment, but when it comes time for us to be doing things that we have to get done, and you guys don't want us to be doing that, and you want us to be doing whatever you're doing, or not happy with us, it's not going to work if you can't do that.
You know what bugs me about women half the time? They're boring.
They're so boring.
I've
No,
come
every
to the
one of them. There's my favorite lyric. I forgot bad hoes can be lame. Lil Yachty.
You know what? It's a true statement.
Pardon me. I forgot bad hoes can be lame.
Yeah, really, I've come to realization that women are really boring.
It's like I'm working in my truck. She's like, I want to help you, but I don't know how to help. Okay, then just talk to me. And then she's like, just scrolling on her phone, and it's like,
Watch what I'm doing.
I have to be doing something, bring her out, doing something with her for entertainment. Or if it's not that, she's not entertained.
It's like taking care of a kid. You got to entertain them.
So it's like, why even be here if you're not going to be having fun or like enjoying my company? So it's like, just leave.
If you want to be part of my world, join my world.
Yeah.
Don't sit in the spectator seat being entertained.
Gosh, I just can't believe it. She was like, you broke me. You broke a good girl. I hope you don't feel bad about yourself or something like that. And I was just like,
I'm getting a kick out of the whole, like, what'd she say? Like, you're the devil or something?
Like, oh, I sent you that text. She was like, you spawned straight from hell. You are literally Satan himself.
I'm reading this. I'm like, literally the nicest dude. Like, what is she talking about? No, she's just trying to justify. She's the one pulling away. That's the part that drives me nuts. And it's not just her. It's all chicks, dude. They
try to make it seem like
they throw shit at the wall, see what sticks. You know, and when she realizes nothing's sticking, so now she's getting more pissed off. But you know, she ain't left completely. She's still.
She's coming tomorrow to bring all of her stuff home back there.
Oh, she is.
She better be.
Okay.
She said she's going to be, and it's like, if you're coming to get all your stuff, get all of your stuff, or it's going to be on Marketplace.
She'll leave something somewhere.
I'm going to put those in my safe. Other than that, I don't care.
Bro, did you just say Polaroids? Totally brought back the 90s right there. Oh, my God.
That's why. Great dude.
Great dude. Like, this is quality.
Dude, this dies. I can't look at that stuff. I got that picture for years and
memories,
years
bro.
and years.
I had stuff like that, too, of my ex as well. But I finally was like, I got to get rid of this shit. You know what? Actually, I should have kept it.
You should have.
Because it would have been visual proof of how hot she was.
Uh-huh.
To compared to now.
Dude, it doesn't matter. If a chick's like, you can't have that, I'm your girl. It's like, fuck you. You're now my girl. You weren't. You were with some other dude. So I'm gonna do what I want to do.
Oh man, drama.
I'm not gonna lie. I had a good idea for relationships and everything, but like now that I went through a whole relationship, it's kind of like it's all what I expected it to be. I kind of
like you said, you didn't care. You get. I don't give a fuck. If she wants to leave. I got others on standby. I don't care.
I texted this girl posted on our story, just a picture of herself. I said sexy. That's all. It said sexy. Screenshotted it and then sent it to Chelsea. Chelsea sent it to Kimmy. Kimmy's like, you really think I'm that dumb? I wouldn't have found out. And she's like, or what? You just don't care that much? And I'm just like, well, I was told I was single. I saw a picture. I said sexy, and I didn't really think much else. I didn't really care.
Like I said, that text that you sent that chick, like, oh, what are you doing? 6 o'clock. And then everything spiraled after that. She wanted a reason.
It's like, hey, that wouldn't have happened again if you just stayed, or wouldn't have been keep pushing away from me. I would have been fine if you didn't keep pushing away from me. I would have been better if you were just reasonable with me, but you weren't.
The thing is, too, all right, I already told you.
This whole thing is going to have to go up uncensored, just like bleeping. That's it, though.
There's going to be a lot of stuff edited out of this one.
Bleeping. I think this is going to be an interesting one,
and we're already at 50 minutes, so this
Dang, dude!
this
This is
going
going to be a good one.
I'm going to be working on this one for a while.
That's going to be a good one, though. We're going to get some good footage from this.
Well, luckily, this one's not too bad. I'll be fine. I mean, it's that first one. I'll show you the edits, dude. That took me.
Oh, I'm sure. I've been trying to watch myself a little bit, but you're definitely going to have to go through and edit this out, for sure.
Oh, God. Absolutely. So, I know. I didn't even realize. We've already been on this bad boy for almost an hour.
Hey, dude, you
I
got
like it.
2 done, bro. I'm going to be busy for a little bit. I'm going to be able to record for the next couple of days, so maybe. I don't know. I'll let you know.
All right.
But yeah, dude. I mean, I like it. Good stuff. But yeah, I mean, girls, they're awesome.
You know what
they
I
give
like?
You problems, but they're awesome.
You know what I like more? You know what I like better? Right here. This is my.
Yeah.
These are my girls. I love motorcycles. These are my wives.
That's why though. This summer, I'm gonna ride that bike so much. Kimmy's not gonna be here. I'm gonna ride that bike with my dad.
This summer's going to be nuts. So I'm going back to working overtime because I gotta get those cameras, and the cameras that I want are bucks, like good stuff, like HD quality. GoPros ain't cheap either, but I want to get like actual video production style cameras.
GoPro,
and the sound.
So we can go riding and fun and record it. Like there's so many times I was riding.
We'll have
I was
GoPros
like,
on. We'll record our rides, but like if I want to get nice shots at a parking lot or something like that, dude, I want to bust out the actual.
Too. But this phone is great.
No, I'm getting the actual legit production style camera with the sound bar. You know, like the grip.
But yeah, no, I just want to have GoPros because there's so many times I was recording. I was like, I want to be able to record this, but I couldn't.
It's too bad you lost that other one on the
trip.
It
wasn't that good anyway. It was only $100 whatever camera.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, but this summer, better camera, better footage. The truck, I'm going to keep the 360 on the truck.
Yeah.
I'll keep the 360 on the truck.
I'm going to hang out that window when you go to the burnouts and you're doing the donuts. I want to do what Max did.
Bro, the streets. We're going to tear up the streets a couple
times. We're going to do the streets too, but I want to do the lot. Wherever that place is in line. I'm going to hang out the window and I'm going to like.
You might not want to be out the window. The G-forces on that thing might be too fast.
I already thought about it. A body strap. I'll just strap myself right to the grab thing.
It might just be safe to have the hand out the window. Because, dude, that thing.
No,
when you're
I'm hanging. No, I'm hanging out the window. I'm gonna have the strap on. It's gonna hold me. Yeah. So I got it all figured out.
You should come over to the garage and help me work my truck one day. I'm so close to working on it, fixing it, getting it done.
I'll come over.
I need a hand welding this exhaust pipe up. That's the one thing I really need a hand with.
How much? So you don't have much room to work with that thing, right?
All
so
I need a hand with is somebody holding it in place where I want it to be, so we could actually get it where we want it, and then I could get the idea of where I need to weld it, get it welded, pull the turbo out, put it down there, get it bolted in, and then just all it is from there, just welding the rest of the exhaust pipe back. And at that point, hook the oil return on, get the boost.
Bro, how big is that exhaust? Like, that thing looks like a monster.
4 inches wide. It's 4 inches wide at the head, and then I didn't have any more 4 inch, so I went to 3.5 down, back to 4 inch.
Okay.
But, it's going to be fine with 3.5.
Job.
It's not going to make it, but yeah. But holding it, marking it, everything, I'm doing it myself. I couldn't get it where it needed to be down underneath, and if I welded it, it wouldn't have been right.
I have to probably try to, I don't know, come over on a Sunday after work or something, and
this weekend will work good.
Oh, we got that snowstorm coming. I'm probably gonna be stuck at work.
I heard it's not going to be that big anymore. It's only going to be one day.
Oh my god, I hope so. I've been hearing it's gonna be 6 to 12 inches, and I'm like,
it's going to be a lot, but then I heard it wasn't going to be as much anymore.
I just want to be able to get to work.
Yeah.
And then I don't really care about the ride home. I can take my time home, and I'll do the overtime on Sunday. And like if it's anything like we had today, this was nothing, dude. I thought we were gonna get pummeled. No, it wasn't. My dad's like, hey, let's go to the grocery store.
Once it started raining, though, it was like.
It did a little bit.
When it was fine, when it was powdery, good. Started raining, it was like it was. As soon as the water hit, it was ice. Yeah. It was like the ground was ice. The walkway, I had to scrape it up, but it wasn't too bad. Just part of Maine. That's why we're going to North Carolina.
Gotta get out of here, man.
We got to.
I'm tired of the snow.
Compound, bro. Me and you get a compound down there. Recording
Well, I'm
compound, mechanic
keeping-
compound.
I'm gonna keep this property up here, dude, and we'll just buy a slab of property down there.
I'm gonna build a little hut down there, little shack I can live in. Gonna throw one of those what are those box containers, like the ones you
Shipping container.
shipping containers. Yes.
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna
wanna get
throw
some
one
of-
of those on the lot so I could throw some stuff in there, toys in there, lock it up. Gonna have a little house on there.
Stick
We'll
some
be set.
security cameras around
Security cameras around. But
there. You want it secluded, or do you? I
I'm
want.
gonna make it so you can't see the yard. I want to make it so it's just a narrow driveway in, very, very secluded, and then I'm probably gonna build like a little bit of like a dirt barrier around.
I want it in the middle of almost nowhere. Like I want a piece of property like where nobody's around.
Well, I want it to be close. I want it to be in like a good place where I'm close to a city, in the woods where I'm far enough out of the city, but have enough like jobs, opportunity, business, everything around. Also, not be in the middle of completely nowhere.
Well, no, I meant like big piece of property, live right in the middle where no one
Yeah.
can see your,
Yep, that's what I'm
your
saying.
stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
That's what I'm
like,
talking
like,
about.
Build like a
Compound.
tree barrier around the yard.
Pull.
Cut the trees down. Don't even log them.
Call up Trump and be like, hey, got any extra steel walls? Build a wall
No,
right around our
just
property.
The trees we cut down, leave the trees full, throw the trees right around the yard, dude. Stack them. Stack the trees up.
I don't know if I feel comfortable leaving all the toys down there inside a container.
You're living down there.
Yeah, during the wintertime.
Yeah.
And we come back up here in the summer.
Coming back up, you're bringing stuff up.
All right. Just throw a camper on the property. Hopefully no squatters live in it. Just let Layla keep an eye on this house. She can live here. I'll pay the house will be paid off by then. And she can just stay here and take care of the house while I'm gone. Key word, take care of it. No parties. Don't burn the place down.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely ready to do that though. Just start working on bikes, selling things.
Well, you're already flipping. I mean, you've already been doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be able to. I mean, like, I'll pick up some more stuff this summer for bike wise. But I was thinking about like I could make some good money on the R6. Same with the other bike.
Are you gonna ride that this summer, or are you just plan on selling it as fast as you
I
can?
might just ride the hell out of that R6. Sell it fall time.
Yeah, you won't get as much though during the fall. Just do what you've been doing. Put it up for sale, but ride it. And whoever bites. Just buy another
That's what
bike.
I'm gonna end up doing, dude. I'm gonna go through so many bikes this summer. Don't you?
Should have a street.
As soon as spring hits, I'm gonna have it up for sale.
Why don't you grab a street bike that you plan on riding and then buy and flip other bikes?
Buying a street bike, I can't. No, not one for just myself. I'd be balling too hard on that bike. I'd go out and pick up something you would be cussing me out for bringing that into the garage.
Like what?
Some sort of Ducati V4.
I love Ducatis. I love all bikes. Well, like I said, I'm not a big Suzuki guy, but if you brought back the Gixxer 750, which was my awesome machine, that's the best bike Suzuki ever
Like a
made.
2005 750.
Something like, dude, a 750. I thought those were the best bikes ever. That's one of the greatest. That's up there as my top
It's
5.
not a 1000. It's not too heavy.
Exactly. Perfect weight, perfect horsepower. It was a well-balanced bike. And for its class.
I'll keep an eye out for an early 2000s. Early
2000s are the best. Right when the fuel injection era came in, like I was like 2001.
2003 though, when they got it perfected, tuned in, dialed in.
And so you have that small window of perfected bikes between 02 and 06.
Well, the thing is, it went down in horsepower stock on the newer bikes because of the converters and catalytic converters. But once you take those out, put a whole exhaust on it, tune it, the motors, regardlessly, they'll make stupid
They
more
had
power.
to stick that stuff on because of government regulations.
Emissions.
That's why I said you got that small window of early 2000s where
Stock.
they
They're-
pumped
they're-
out these magnificent bikes, and then the government was coming
Slightly
down on
regulated
them. And then 07, catalytic converters, tuned them down.
But
Emissions.
if you do build your bike right though, they'll be faster than the early 2000s, no doubt. They're just
I just think the
tuned
early
right,
2000s
they're
are-
programmed right.
I just love the style.
But the thing with the later 2000s is when they started getting the nice shocks, the nice brakes, the nice
you can
chassis.
put all that shit right on these bikes though now.
But they're definitely a little bit better, a little bit lighter, a little bit more nimble.
The newest bike, when I get a new bike, I already know which bike I'm getting. Well, technically that bike's almost 10 years old now.
I don't even
The H2.
I don't even get the H2. It's not all the hype's about.
No.
Isn't it?
I'm getting the Ninja H2, full dressed. It came out in 2016. I was
You know what
following.
like The 2019 CBR 1000 double Rs. The Firebird one. The Fireblade? Firebird?
Yeah, those are nice bikes. I mean,
Or which one is it? The
Smoke
Honda Race Ready ones. The Honda Race.
Supercharged, bro.
HRCs. The HRCs.
H2 bro, supercharged out of the box. I will own it. Oh yes, she will be mine.
Yeah.
She will be mine. I love those bikes. I was following that thing. Motorcycle Magazine. Kawasaki didn't want to release what they were doing. They showed the engine, like a shadowy engine, and then like the following issue came out, and then they showed the whole engine, how it was, and then you could see it was supercharged, and then the third issue, then they finally released what the bike was, and I was like, what? Supercharged 1000.
Yeah.
H2R. There was two versions: H2R, which was track, and then the H2, which was street. And I think the only difference is they tuned down the horsepower, and I think the computer shuts off at like, was it 195, which is still stupid.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna get it. They're finally coming down in price, dude. I mean, you can find a nice one.
I could get one for 10 grand.
Yeah, dude. When those things came out, I think you had to pre-order them, and I think the H2R was a $50,000 to $60,000 bike, and the H2 was a $40,000 to $50,000 bike. Like right around that range.
45,000.
It's like $45,000 bike.
Right here, dude. The 2018. The 2019 is kind of ugly. The 2018, it's got a different look to it.
Oh, dude, that front end looks. I don't like that. The way the nose looks, that looks gross. Come on, looks like a bug.
I don't like the 2019. I like the 2018 a little bit.
I like the looks of the early 2000s, like look like fighter jets.
No, that's not the one I was thinking of, though. Let me pull up the one I was actually trying to see. Yes. That's it.
Oh, that's better. Yeah, I like that.
That's it. I like that.
What is that? A triple R? 1000 RR/R.
It's the HRC, Honda Race Ready.
God, I hate. Why do they do that with the stupid freaking?
Bro, throw a mean shorty on there.
I don't know why they do that. The ugly cannon, and not just that, the license plate bracket. Like, this, the grossest things ever. They have to, though.
But you know what you can do with that? Throw a shorty on it, put your license plate on the side.
Yeah, that's what I did with the F4i.
Not my bike.
No. You can put custom brackets on them, though. Like I said, I bought that one so I could push the plate down, and you could never get the plate number when you're running. Yeah.
I think I'm just going to run a fake main plate.
Why would you do that?
I don't ever have to mess with it.
I guess if you plan on never stopping, then that makes sense.
I'm not going to ever stop. If I have to run, I'll run at 15 if I have to. I'm not going to kill myself running, but I'm not going to stop.
I can't tell you not to because I never stopped.
Yeah, it's like...
Sorry, Nathaniel, I can't sound like your father right now. Because I did it all.
yeah, well, it's like, what's the cop going to do? You get up to speed so fast, he's not even going to try. And then sometimes when they do, it's like...
Well, didn't you say on Route 5 you blew right by him doing, what, 160 something or whatever? And
I was coming up this way. He was coming this way. Car right here. I didn't see him until I started passing. I was right in the middle. Right here. In the middle. Car right here. Cop right here. Boom! 150 on the dash.
And he didn't even bother to turn around.
He slammed the brakes, pulled over. I don't know if he was going to turn around.
You're already gone.
I didn't let go of the throttle. I think I twisted it more after I saw him. I believe I twisted
Natural
it more.
instinct. Yeah, naturally. I believe I twisted that throttle even more.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, and I was like, yeah, dude. So you know when you're coming up, right, I blew past him, going past that mechanic shop, pretty much. Went down the hill so fast, going 145, 150 down that hill, coming into the small town, you know, right there where the bridge is.
Oh yeah.
Went through the town, over the bridge, 130 on the dash.
Jesus, down into there, man.
Held it faster, pulling off the bridge. There was another car coming, past him doing like 135, 140.
You were right. You had to sell the bike.
Well, I had my plate on at that time. I had no way to throw it down. If that cop turned around, threw the lights on,
dude,
got my plate.
So that reminds me. Oh, what was it? You wanted to take the bike out for a spin. I think I was doing something out in the backyard or whatever.
That was that time.
Okay, that was that time. So you left. You weren't gone very long, maybe 20 minutes tops. Not even. It was like 10,
15 minutes.
Like 10 or 15 minutes.
Long.
All of a sudden, I hear the bike come. I was like, wow, he's back already. That's quick. I hear the engine running, coming down the driveway. Then I hear it stop. The engine stopped, but I could still hear the bike rolling. And I just went, uh-oh. I knew right away. And I see you pushing the bike around my garage to the back. And I was like, what'd you do? I knew instantly what happened. I was like,
you're looking at me like,
when I heard the bike shut off and was rolling, I was like, uh-oh.
You said something like, so what happened?
Well, what's going on?
Yeah.
I was like, something you need to tell me, buddy? Like, I might have to leave this in the garage for a while. And I was like, what did you do, bro? And you're like, cops are probably looking for me. I was like, you were gone like 10 minutes. I was like, you just left my garage.
Not even out of town.
Not even out of town. And you came right back. I'm already in trouble. I've done it, so I get it. I was like, well, put it in the garage, lock it up.
I wanted to ride more, but my adrenaline. No. It was so straight, so nice that day. Music was bumping. Oh my goodness, dude.
I love those headsets that we have in our helmets, man. You can link them up to your phone. I love listening.
Bumping to whatever you want. And it's so loud.
Puts you in the zone.
Puts you in the zone.
I've done it. Like I had some Metallica come on and just twist that throttle a little bit more.
Yep.
Yeah. And then of course, my theme song comes on, Danger Zone from Top Gun. It's like, just like a fighter jet, bro. Opening it right up.
Yeah.
Front end comes right off the ground. I'm like, that's my theme song right there, baby.
That's it.
Yeah. And it's like, there's a cop. Oh, there's some more throttle. God.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good shit.
This summer we have to ride more. Last summer we rode 2 times, 1 time together.
Yeah, 1 or 2 times. Like I said, dude, I don't know.
One time going down that way. 1 time going down to your dad's way, and yeah, the 1 time we met up with that guy. The 1 time we went driving down your dad's way, and then we went another time, I believe, maybe like 3 times.
That was 3 times. That was it. Yeah, we met up with that guy. He never got back to us.
No.
I don't think he liked riding with us, actually, because we were moving through those turns pretty good. I mean, he was doing fine.
He just got that bike, but I saw him. I was working, though, down the road, and I saw that same bike. I believe it was the same guy. He was cruising. I mean, he wasn't going fast, but he was going through the gears. He was going around that corner. He was getting used to it.
Yeah, we got to that gas station. I told him what year my bike was. He's like, what year is that? I was like, it's 2002. And he's like, I thought it's like 2018 or so. I was like, no, man, I take care of this girl.
They're beat. Most of them are beat.
F4Is to find in good shape, hard to find. And if they are in decent shape, even if the mileage is up there, they're a sought-after bike still.
Yeah.
Well, they're almost like collectible.
They're pretty cheap if they're beat, but I mean, they're all over.
But if you see one that's like unmotorized or anything, they want like
35.
I've seen them up to $4 or $5 grand.
Good, they're good money. Yeah, they're still a motorcycle.
They
But it's like they're not the double R, but they're still.
That's
fast.
why they had the F4 model for, I want to say late 80s and all the way up till 2000. They discontinued that in 06 because the RRs, that was Honda's new baby.
Yeah.
They were outselling and outperforming the F4Is by far.
Yeah.
And they were like, all right, well, there's no point in continuing to make these things. So they dropped the F4 line in 06. That was the last year. So, and I've got the 02. So from, I think, 2001 was the last year of, I think, carbureted. And after that, it was split seat. And then 2002 was fuel injected. And then for some reason, dude, in like 03 or 04, they went to the banana seats. Ugly as hell.
Ugliest, yeah. No, those
grossest
are ugly.
things
They're
ever.
So ugly.
I've got the 02 first gen fuel injected split seat.
That's what you want.
That was the best. So I can't get rid of it.
That's what you want.
Yeah. So if I do come across another one that's in decent shape, I will buy another one.
Yeah.
Or I would like to get another engine, and then build it up. Just throw it in that, and then rebuild that one. Keep that engine.
Yeah.
I like the F4Is. I really do. I thought
Swap
that was
the cluster on it.
Yeah. There's so much shit you can do. Or at least update the LEDs inside the cluster.
I want to see what I can do with that. I believe the mileage is at like 44,000 on that other bike, that Yamaha.
I can't believe that's at 44,000.
No, on the title.
Oh, on the title.
The odometer says 66. He said he swapped the odometer.
Hey, my F4i, dude, what's it got? 50-something thousand miles on it, right? It's like 54.
I saw a bike the other day. It had 100 grand on it, miles. I see 100 grand miles on street bikes a lot, but this one guy was asking full price for it too.
Really?
I think I screenshotted it. You want to see it?
Full price? That's retarded.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Honda Motors will go forever, though. You just take care of
I
them.
saw the other night out riding.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Dude, the moon was bright.
No,
Yep.
see the double ring?
Yeah, I see that. That's just moisture in the air.
Yeah,
They're-
I can see it from the ground.
They're not cloud seeding right now. Or maybe that's why we're getting all the snow. Who knows? They're trying to make me use all my sick time. Oh,
Yeah,
he thinks he's
right.
going to save that for the summer. No, he got another thing coming.
That must be why they're doing it.
I'll still call out.
Yeah.
What are they going to do? Fire me? Go ahead, fire me.
Do
It takes 4 people to replace what I can do.
It sure does.
Oh,
I dare you.
That reminds me.
I
So
dare
we had a
you.
meeting yesterday, and the numbers were in. So Bruce, like the head guy, he's leaving next month. He's retiring. He told us, he's like, well, we were at 290. Now we're back down to 270. I'm like, well, that explains why we're getting boned almost every day again.
Employees?
Yeah, we're going right back to where we were, 240, 230. They're all going to quit. They don't stay. That job sucks because nobody wants to work for that crappy pay. So
What they're hiring at.
what they're hiring at and what they expect them to stay, who's going to work? You're going to pay this guy $21 an hour, pretty much maxed out. And he's not going to stay next to me doing the same amount of work where I'm making 30-something bucks an hour. It's not going to happen.
And he can't get more.
So
Like,
the
how-
numbers-
why does that make sense?
It doesn't. So the numbers are dropping off again because on Sunday and Monday, there was only 60,000 cases in grocery. They had the bone.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't stay.
Oh.
I just looked at Josh like, I'm not staying. Yeah, because they wanted, we were up hours in grocery, so their plan was to send us over to grocery. I was like, I will not pick another box over in grocery. That place sucks. Won't do it. Josh is like, I was like, see ya.
See ya.
Not Josh, Scott. Well, when I did go over to grocery though, because they thought I was gonna select, I'm standing up by the control desk, and then Josh walks out. He's like, "Where's your headset?" And I was like, "I'm not selecting." Well, you're over here because there was mandatory overtime. I was like, "Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna do some off standard work. Probably gonna do pallets or something. It's worth the bone, wasn't it, Josh? I'm not giving you anything." He got all quiet. I'm not doing it. He was pissed.
Yeah.
No, I was like, Josh, I'm not picking another box over here. If you see me picking a box over in grocery, that's because I really, really want the money. I don't really want the money right now. I'm good.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah, no. You're good. You're doing this. You're figuring it out. You're getting
figuring it out,
started.
dude. I had an epiphany that day. I told you, I was like, fuck it, dude, I'm
I've-
done.
Every day I have an epiphany.
done.
Like every single day I wake up, I'm like, why am I still in my mom's basement?
What woke me up when you told me, like, I don't want to do construction with my dad. I'm like, no, I don't want to do this. That kind of like hit me like, he doesn't want to chase that carrot. Oh, damn, here I am still chasing it. And then I got the job application because I wanted something different. He gave me the job application. Yeah, it all sounds good on paper. More vacation, more sick time, you know. What? But then I'm
I
looking
heard
at
you talking about
and I'm
it.
looking at it. And I'm like, it's just another job.
I heard you talking about it. You were all excited about it. I wasn't going to say too much because I said all I can say. It was up to you
I was like,
from here on
I
out
was
to
like,
decide.
I'm done. I want to do something for me. I can't do this. The application's still sitting up on the table. I don't.
Yeah.
If I leave that job I'm at right now, it's for something that I'm my own boss and so I want. It's what I want to do. I'm not going to go work for somebody else and make them money.
I wasn't going to say it again.
I know.
I was going to wait for you to figure it out because I can't teach you anything.
Well, you do
can't,
that-
You got to learn it from yourself.
When I talk, sometimes I say things like you get that smile on your face, like you listen, and I'm reading you too. I'm like, this mother, he knows. I'm talking right now. I should just stop. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, but I believe in you. Sometimes I just
Glad
it's
somebody
like, well,
does.
when is he going to do it?
I'm
when-
glad somebody does.
When's he gonna do it? Because I see the fire in there, but there's the society has withered away at your ambitions.
Well, I stopped giving a fuck.
Yeah.
You just gotta wake up someday and just stop caring what
So
other
that's the
people
thing is-
think and stop.
if you start chasing girlfriends like out of high school, that's gonna be the first restrictor. Girls are the number one restrictors to what you can do.
Distraction, man.
They're distractions. So if like you're stuck on girls and like
You know what?
jobs, man, you need to be able to think for yourself.
So get this. So at this point, like maybe a few years ago, like if I started this, guys at work or whatever, if they saw it, they probably would have shot it down, made fun of me, and I probably would have stopped because I was weak. Like, oh, well, maybe they're right. Maybe I should just suck and do what they do. Right now, I'm at the point like, if they see these videos and I go to work and like, oh man, you look so corny, or they just say anything, I'm just gonna look around and be like, at least I'm doing something, guys. You're throwing boxes and you're miserable.
When you start doing stuff like that, people are like, oh, why is he doing that? But it's like, once you get on the roll and actually start getting something going, people are going to be like, man, that's awesome. You're doing that. I wish I could do something like that.
Well, you have to start somewhere. Yeah. This is just the start. Mm-hmm. Yeah, obviously people are going to shit on it, and I don't care. I'm at the point now I'm just going to laugh. Go ahead.
Yeah.
On it.
But you see people hopping up on stage, everybody goes crazy. You can't be that person. What's saying you can't be? You might not be forever, but who's saying you won't have your moment as long as you try? If you never try.
You know what I want to say so bad? Like, oh, you thought it was corny and stupid? You watched it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks for the click.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
People that make in front of other people's music and shit, like, you still listen to it. They still got paid. Shut the fuck up.
Me and you got to make a song. I was thinking about it.
Yeah, we're gonna make.
It's like I'm mixed between making a song about like pop and awesome gangsta shit and then country shit. It's like, I don't know what I
want to bring back the new metal stuff. The metal, rock, rap, hip hop generation of just Korn, Slipknot, Limp Bizkit. Do you bring I want that style of music. Badass.
Yeah.
I don't care what anybody says.
I can think of something.
And people I read the comments. Oh, these guys are so corny. I can't believe I like this stuff. I'm like, dude, I bet you know all the words to all their songs.
Yep.
You just jumped on the hate wagon. That's all you did.
Yeah. No, me and you, I'm telling you, once you get the stuff from music, we'll bump out a song. One day we get in here, just throw some lyrics down, throw some sound booth. Just do it right here.
Well, no, I want to build a sound booth. I want an actual. It's right there. That's why we built this the way we did. Because that's where the recording booth's going to be, right behind you. Mm-hmm. Over here is going to be the video production.
But one day, me and you got to bump out a 4-minute track.
Oh yeah.
4 or 5 minute track.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna do a whole album. Oh, speaking of,
I've never made a song, but it's not hard to throw out words.
Dude, so check this out. Layla brought this home from school, and her art teacher wanted her to. They had an assignment to make like an album cover.
Oh yeah.
She free drew this.
Really?
I've been staring at this thing for 2 days now because this looks awesome, and it hit me.
You could do something.
I was like, if I make an album, that's the album cover.
It's an album cover.
My daughter made an album cover, so there's a sign right there, and she hand drew that. Look at that. I almost feel like they should be entered into a contest or something.
No, we'll just make an album with that right there.
That's gonna be the album artwork.
That
right
is.
there. It's gonna be the cover.
What's our names gonna be?
I still got. I don't know. I was thinking about keeping my old high school name, MC Mav.
MC Mav.
Yeah, it's something funny. So Stu was joking with me the other day at work too. He said something. I told him, I was like, yes. I think I told him, I was like, I want to do rap music again so bad. He's like, oh, bring back the MC Mav. And I was like, yep. Laugh. I don't care.
Yeah, do it.
I don't care. Bring back. I really don't care. I don't give a shit what anybody thinks now.
Nope. You can't. Lyrics aren't that hard to think of. Just making it sound good and go right with the flow. And keeping the flow, that's all it's about.
I got a lot of my composition books from school, so I have a lot of stuff written down in a box. I just haven't put it down. I haven't laid it on a track.
Yeah.
And I know it's all up here still.
It's not hard to unlock it, man. If you think you can't make music.
No, I know I can make music.
Bro, anybody can make music. I'm a dyslexic ass mother effer. And I guarantee you I could still bump out a track that you would put on and be like, okay, that's pretty good.
I could even make it sound good. Dude, I did audio engineering at Portland Pass. I was originally going to go to college up at Bangor.
You don't need college for that. We're going to do it right here. Make a track.
I know, I'm just saying.
Release a couple things, put it up online, make our intro music.
Oh, I already did the intro stuff. No, I'm just saying, that's what I was originally going to go to college for. It was NESCOM, New England School of Communications. Now it's not called that. I think they merged with Husson Campus. I got a tour of their studio and everything.
Yeah.
$1 million rooms.
That's awesome.
Their mixing boards were about as longer than this room, dude. It was crazy. I was like, yeah, I want to go. Mm-hmm. But the tuition, was stupid. No scholarships. I was like, how am I going to pay for any of this out of pocket? So I ended up not going. The money thing scared me. I was like, yeah, I guess that's not going to happen.
Well, we're going to do it right now. That's what's up.
Yeah, that's what's up. What we got? Ooh, About an hour and 20 minutes, bro.
Look at that.
That's our longest video. Well, what do you think? Call it
Ready
good?
to sign off, guys?
Ready to sign off?
Peace.
Next time.
Deuces.